Hello everyone, it's me, Clayson. I finished watching episode 5 of season 2 of What If. So, after Captain Carter's opening episode in the first season, I figured that there'd be more to her story, especially considering how the first season ended. And this is the episode that basically wraps up Captain Carter's story from that universe while simultaneously giving her a new one that I'm actually also interested in. So the story goes as Captain Carter, once again played by Haley Atwell, is now working with Black Widow, played by Lake Bell, as they were part of the Avengers in this universe. And when they find the Hydra Stomper, they ultimately find that Steve Rogers, played by Josh Keaton, has been brainwashed by the Red Room. So they have to save Bucky Barnes, played by Sebastian Stan, who is now a senator in this universe. And after that, they have to go to the Red Room in order to bring it down. So they're basically recreating the plot of the Black Widow movie, only this time making Melina the main villain, and to make her actually responsible for a lot of the brainwashing and horrible stuff that happened in Black Widow to begin with. So for those who felt that Rachel Weisz's character, Melina, was let off a little too easy in the 2021 Black Widow movie, you'll be happy to know that she's actually portrayed as the real villain here, and she does get an actual comeuppance for her misdeeds, which is more than I can say for that movie. On top of that, I always knew that Lake Bell played Poison Ivy pretty well on the Harley Quinn show, but she actually gets Scarlett Johansson's tone and personality down for Black Widow in this series, so I think she's a good replacement. Haley Atwell's always fun when she plays Peggy Carter, but even more so when she gets to essentially take the Steve Rogers role as Captain Carter. I really like her here, and her relationship with Steve Rogers is still the heart of the story, even when he's brainwashed for the majority of it. And on top of that, I appreciate that the various references, like the ones to the Rogers musical, which was the Carter musical in this timeline, and this whole nuclear town that's basically like 1950s Americana if imagined by Russians, which, to be honest, does seem like it's like if Atomic Heart had their idea of an American town. It's, kind of interesting in that respect. And it shows even further how out of touch they are other with other countries' affairs because they don't have cable TV in this universe. And at the end of it, it seems that Captain Carter is dragged into a portal by the Scarlet Witch, where apparently Nick Fury is gone all medieval, and she has to save a queen of some kind. Granted, what if stories have gone into the more ludicrous types, like if Wolverine had to fight Dracula or something. So I have no problem with a what if story taking place in medieval times, even with characters being brought in from other timelines to do that. So again, not only does this take advantage of the what if story situation a bit better, but it got to fix a few problems from the Black Widow movie that I think people really wanted to see fixed. And while it doesn't, alleviate them in the movie itself, it at least shows that some people at Marvel clearly knew that things probably could have gone a different way. So I appreciate it for that much. See you next time.